Guys, it is Brother here, and today I have a brand new video. If you guys are like, "Oh, this guy is stealing from Mr. T-Lexify," I'm sorry. I just wanted to do this video for a while. Actually, I wanted Mr. T-Lexify to do this video, but he's for some reason stopped doing zombie weapon comparison, and I'm pretty much gonna be doing something like that. It's not gonna be exactly like that. I'm not even gonna count the pack-a-punch versions of the weapons because I have no clue how to pack-a-punch on Shadows of Evil. I genuinely, if you've watched my custom zombies video, I don't like Shadows of Evil. Actually, after playing Dead Rising Rock, I'm into it. But besides that, besides the point. We're gonna be checking out the Type 100 versus the Bootlegger. Both of these guns are very similar. Type 100 obviously based off the Japanese Type 100, and the Bootlegger based off, I believe, the Sten, the British Sten. So it's going to be a very interesting lineup for these two guns. Obviously, they're both very similar. They look almost exactly the same, except Bootlegger is very steampunk looking. The Type 100, obviously, as you can see by the background gameplay, is just a generic World War II looking gun, and both of them are SMGs, and both of them have very similar traits. So let's get right into the video. Start off the bat, guys. We're going to start off with the Type 100, which is a submachine gun that can be found under Reese and Shinonuma. I don't know if it's on Verrucht. I'm pretty sure it's not. I know it's not on Nocturne Toten. I tried, and I know it's not on there. I even looked it up just to make sure. And this gun is a fairly good gun. It has a lot of ammo for it, except the ammo does burn through fast. You get 30 rounds in the mag and 160 ammo in the reserve, which is pretty good for an SMG, but at the same time, it does burn through really fast, as I said a second ago. And the rate per minute fire on this gun is 750, which is pretty high, not gonna lie, for an SMG, but at the same time, it's... Well, when I say SMG, it's not too crazy, I guess, for an SMG, but the ammo burns through really fast, as I said. And I would not recommend putting double tap on this thing unless you want to burn through your ammo. You will get a lot of points, though, as I'm on round 10, it's 10 shots to the body and 5 shots to the head, which is not too bad for an SMG, but it will definitely get you some points if that's what you're looking for. The reload time also matches its fire rate in a sense. I guess it's really fast. It only takes 2.5 seconds loaded and 2.75 seconds unloaded, which is pretty good in my opinion. Definitely, if you want to, I would recommend getting Speed Cola, though, obviously, as it's only available in World at War. So you definitely want to have Speed Cola. But if you don't have Speed Cola, not too much to worry about. It's still a very fast reload, so you don't really have to be too concerned there. And for those of you who have used this gun, know that the recoil is very, very small. If you don't control it, yeah, it's gonna go up places like pretty high, but at the same time, pretty easy to control. Nothing really too much to worry about. I definitely wouldn't worry about the recoil that much. It's very small, very insignificant. It should be really easy to control. And lastly, the penetration on this gun is very small. You're not really going to be going through zombies that much. You probably have better luck with a Colt, and that's pretty sad. But at the same time, you know, if you are looking for points, this is definitely going to get you points. It will penetrate the zombies enough to get you some extra points, but probably only go through about 2 zombies, and that's it. So yeah, I mean, if you are looking for points, if you're looking for an easy ball buy and just something that looks kind of cool, you know, definitely go for this. But now let's get into the Bootlegger. Now, the Bootlegger is only available on Shadows of Evil and Black Ops 3, which is a shame, as it's a very cool gun. I'd love to see it in, say, the Giant or Dead Rising Rock, but obviously with Treyarch, we can have what we want, so, you know, that's fine. It costs 2,000 points and is available on the train, which there's technically 3 different locations, or you could get it while the train is just moving, which is pretty cool. I do like the train, and I like its positioning. It's definitely a really good position. The ammo in it is 32 in the clip and 192 in reserve, which, again, like the Type 100, is not very good. It definitely burns through ridiculously fast, and it should be probably... I'd say double the reserve, but that's obviously just me. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people would agree, but at the same time, you know, Treyarch, so yeah. With the price of the gun being a whopping 2,000 points, the ammo itself is 1,000, which is just as much as the Type 100. Well, the Type 100 is a gun itself. You can buy the whole gun for the same price as the Bootlegger's ammo, which is crazy because the Bootlegger is so expensive. It just seems like it seems like it should be 1,000 points. But I guess they made it 2,000 just because it looks cool or something. I don't know. I don't get Treyarch's thought processes behind this because it's just not a good choice. Like, the Bootlegger is way too expensive. The ammo is way too expensive, and it's just not good. Now, I forgot to mention this with the Type 100, but I will mention it with the Bootlegger here as well. Both of them have a really high mobility, so if you're trying to train, it's very, very easy. And also, now the Bootlegger has a really low recoil, much like the Type 100. Both of them are very unnoticeable unless you don't actually manage the recoil. Then I guess you'll slightly notice. It's not that hard to notice, but at the same time, both very low recoil and both very high mobility. Now, here's the main factor for the Bootlegger that's going to take the Type 100 and just beat it like an ugly stepchild. Type 100, 10 shots to the body, 5 shots to the head on round 10. On this, it's only 1 shot to the head or 5 shots to the body on round 10. Very good. This is definitely going to be more used for an actual weapon than a point gun. Obviously, you can still get points with it, but at the same time, you are going to be looking at very good kills, very quick and easy. 5 shots is really good on round 10 for an SMG. 1 shot to the head, that's crazy on how good it is compared to the Type 100. That is literally half on the body shots, and it's like, what, a fifth? That's like a fifth for the headshots. That's just crazy. I don't get it. Now, guys, I am about to announce the winner. I am going to announce the winner. Actually, not about to. I'm just going to tell you guys right off the bat, my personal winner. I think it could be a tie, but my personal favorite is the Bootlegger, and the reason why is because it has such a good power. It has the power of an assault rifle, and it really does, and that really takes the cake for me because it has an SMG's body. It has more ammo. It costs double, but at the same time, you're gonna be making points back. You're gonna be making enough points back to the point you can actually buy some ammo. So I guess, in all honesty, it could be a tie. If you're looking for a point gun, I guess the Type 100 would be what you'd want. A Bootlegger obviously be a powerful gun that you could use to the higher rounds. If you pack a punch this thing, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think it does, like, if you have double tap 2.0 on like round 20, it's like a one-shot headshot still, so it's pretty crazy. Type 100 is nothing compared to its damage-wise. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys agree with me. If you don't agree with me, say why you think the Type 100 is better. So yeah.